Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I want to thank you because we reached 26 subscribers last week and it was amazing. It really made me feel great, made me feel like someone actually wanted to see more. I also want to say to you that we reached over 1,000 views on our video teaching noobs to Minecraft. And if you haven't seen the video, I recommend checking it out. It will be on the card above. Last episode, we did a lot of things. We killed the Wither, killed the dragon. I made an Enderman farm. Got some chocolate boxes, and it was just amazing. So we want to continue on from that and start building a slime farm. Let me show you what we've done so far. As you saw in the time lapse, we started on our slime farm and I decided that I wanted to do this whole area. Now, I have gotten way past, hey bud, nice to see you. I have gotten way past this area, but let me show you, I've run into a little bottleneck. So let's jump down here. Yeah, I know, right? What have I missed? And let's avoid that slime. And this is the bottleneck that I was telling you about. I cannot insta mine deep slate. Now, I found a mod that can help me with this because, to be honest with you, I don't want to spend so much time doing this. It is very tedious. And Mojang, you should do better. You should do better. Because like this is easy. And I've worked hard to get these beautiful beacons. Right? I deserve a little credit. But anyway, just to make my life a little bit more interesting, there is one way that we're going to do this. And that is that the mod only works if and only if I have netherite picks. So that's our goal today. We're going to go and get some netherite picks. I'll see you in the nether. I'm in the nether right now and I'm at level 14 and I'm just mining just next to the chunk borders, and every now and then I might just go crazy and just mine as much as I can. And what I'm looking for is this right here. This is called ancient debris. And when I grab it, I can make ingots with this. But I think I need 3 or 6 of these and gold to make 1 ingot. And then I take that and I upgrade my gear with that 1 ingot. 1 ingot per gear. So it's a long grind, but I'll see you when I'm done. Alright guys, I am back. So we only got 22 ancient debris, but that's pretty cool that we got some gold ore as well. Now I'm gonna go put these in the super smelter that I do wish to expand one day. And I'm gonna add some fire. That should be enough with this, and it should, boom. Now we have the netherite scraps and some gold ore. Now, if I remember correctly, like this, we place the gold and this we place the scrap and we get 1 netherite ingot. So let's make them all now. We're able to get 5. So we come over here to a smithing table now that we have our netherite ingot. We click what we want to upgrade. And as you can see, I upgraded my pick and there we go. Now, netherite is one of the most strongest, it's the strongest and hardest material in the game. It has more durability and it's lava proof, so my items will not burn in lava. At the same time, it does work with my mod. Oh, I can't believe I survived that. So I should be able to instant mine this now, no problems. So I'm gonna carry on until I get all the way down, and I'll see you when I see you. And we've done it. It failed. Have a look at our hole. It's pretty beautiful, isn't it? It's time to build the farm. It's time to build the farm. Sorry guys, I lost the footage at the beginning of the farm, but I'm building the platforms. You will see the end result. And oh, look at that, just on cue. Look at him. They are really the dumbest mob in the game. I don't remember who told me that. I think I was watching Impulse and was saying someone else. And anyway, this is how much we have so far, and that's just building the farm up. That wasn't actually AFKing here, which probably it's taken a while to build the farm up, and I haven't even finished it. I'm sad to say to you that I haven't even finished it. So as you can see, there are layers. I have supposed to build all the way to Y level 40 if I really want the most efficiency, but halfway through building it, I realized I'm not even going to use the slimes. Unless if you have something that you'd want to see done, let me know. I would probably use it for like flying machines and trying to do like duplications and stuff, because I've never tried those things. It'll be fun. But as you can see, they just go in there, they fall down there, and let's get closer. Boom. They come over here, they see the iron golem and be like, I want to hurt that. And then they try to hurt him, and then they fall into here. Just like this little one's going to, oh, he's locked onto me. It's like how this guy's going to go in. And that's how the farm works. Cool. Now, I need some concrete. I know everybody, I know. I said we wanted concrete, and now I'm in the nether. You know, just having a look, making sure. Nah, the reason I'm in here is because going down this from up there, if I fall, I'm going to die. But now that I have slime, I'm going to use the slime blocks, you know, and I used it by just putting 9 slime together. And if you haven't seen it, you'll see it'll just eliminate my problem of having to just go down the ladder, and I won't be dying. No more dying for Rex. You know, anyway, with this, everything else, the amount of times I've died, it's ridiculous. But this is now what it's going to be like. So I come over here, I fall, woo, and I get caught. Wee, 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 wee. Slime bunks are like trampolines, and they're amazing. Look at that. Look at that. How beautiful is that? I'm hoping that this patch over here is going to be able to fill up all of these, because I actually really need them, because I'm trying to make these Neverwart blocks for one of my projects, which you will see later. Alright guys, to make concrete we need to put our dye over here, we'll put our gravel like this, and we'll put our sand like that. And that will give us our concrete powder. Now, concrete powder needs to be mixed with water for it to turn into concrete. As you can see, there is a massive difference between the two, which then leads me to this contraption right here. Now, before I get into it, I copied this contraption from Logical Geek Boy, and I want to thank him, and I want to thank Not Brook, because with both of them I was able to build the slime farm. Now, this farm in particular was Logical Geek Boy, and I also use his Zoom, which I love so much. So I really highly recommend you check him out. He's really good and quick at explaining things. So quickly, we put our concrete powder that we made into here. I'm going to take a little bit with me and put it in my offhand. Then what happens is that this observer, once something happens in front of it, will trigger this block, which then gets this block to drop concrete powder back to me. So as you can see, if I put a concrete powder here, one gets given back. Then if I mine this, one gets given back. So what I do is I simply just sit here and press both mouse buttons, my right first, then my left, and I hold it. And the hop is collected, and that's how I get concrete powder. No, that's how I get concrete made. It just shows you how to make powder. I've been thinking about a place where I would mark the outline of my base, and that's why I made the concrete. And I think somewhere around this would be a perfect area to do so. So I'm going to start working on the outline, and I'll show you when I'm ready. As you guys can see, we have just finished building the outline. So I'm going to get to a proper location and make sure that it is sunny, and I'll show you what we've got. As you guys can see, the building is pretty cool. The project's going to be big. I'm actually kind of hoping the project starts from here and ends to the other one. And this is what we have so far, which is pretty cool, right? Let me try and get you guys a bird's eye view. Now, I would love it if you guys could actually guess what this will be. And I wonder if you guys can. It's gonna be spoiled right now. You ready? Bam! I know what it looks like. I know you don't have to. It looks like a cow. Um, but we pretty much have this massive square over here, and then this massive building over here. Now, I'm gonna leave it up to you. But first of all, before we start building here, I do need to clear out a lot of these areas. And I do want to kind of flatten the land a bit. At the same time, I want to gather all these resources. So before I get to doing that though, to make my life easier, I need shulker boxes. And here's the thing, right? I have like a little... I don't want to tell you. If you recall, one of our episodes, we got 5 shulker boxes, which is really, really good. When I was building the Enderman farm, I placed... When I killed the dragon, I had to go from the platform all the way to the end. Pretty much, the end biome. And when I went there, I built it out of spawnable blocks. And so I came in, spawned in, and the first thing I see are Endermen that spawned on the platform. They killed me, and by the time I came back, all my items went and fell off the edge. So yeah, we're gonna go get some shulker boxes now, and I want to take you on the journey. Look at this. Look at this. I'm closing into the beacon, and now look how quick that is. Look at that. I need more beacons, so I might do that after this as well. But I wanted to show you something that happened. So I was over here, and I kind of left this place. And yeah, if you didn't see it, it was a split second. I kind of left this place, and I died, and it said Rex Mad Dog was killed by a zombie. And I was like, okay, cool, no worries. I spawned in, and this is the zombie they were talking to me about. Isn't he amazing? Look at him. I named him and everything. He's amazing. I love it. And I caught him, and I can actually ride the boat with him. But let's be honest with you. If I leave this, he might burn because he's a zombie. But I might not even die. Run, Rex. Run from your friend. So, yeah. Just some funny moments. Some funny moments. Just need more rockets. There has to be a better way. I know there's a better way, but there's no better way that I want to do it, you know? He's gonna die. He'll die. This will die. Eventually. But I want this one. So I want dead. Mate. Nope. Get away. Get away! It's not funny. It's hilarious. Oops. Y'all saw I wasn't aiming for him directly, you know. Okay, maybe that's enough. 3. There's 3 creepers in their natural habitat. Oh, get him. Get out, whatever it is. Whoa. Hey, bud. I just want... No! How are you still alive? You know what? I have something I want to try. It's too late now. I'm doing alright. No more of these though. So you find the stairs like this on top of the end city. You come down and you start aiming, and as you can see, I shot one, and that's it. You just start killing them like this. Stay here because it is safer up here, unless you fall up top. Then it isn't. Ooh, not really. I'll take the gold. I don't really have much gold. And that's it. So I'm gonna kill these, and then I'll come back to you when I'm done. Obviously, all their drops will go onto the floor, just like that. Ow! Shouldn't have just jumped down there. There wasn't much here, but I think I've looted this already. Let's go down in here and let's have a look. Now there is an Enderman. Oh, hey, sorry, I disturbed your sleep. I know, I get it. I would be mad too if some random person jumped on me. Okay, so now that we have these, we can split it like this and make around, I think it was 17 of them, and we can add them here to our pile, which is cool. It just shows me that I'm happy. I died once and I was really scared, and I just took an elytra and some rockets and I went back to the place, and I was lucky because this place I wrote down before I started. But there we go. It sucks that we only have one left, especially since before I exited I found like 5 massive cities in one area. It was ridiculous. But I have to fill these things up so we can go start building our project. So that's gonna be a little task for next episode. As you can see, some of them are already filled up with, a lot of them are filled up with deep state. Actually, I think there was like 8 boxes or 9. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you stayed to the end, tell me one thing that you liked about the video, and tell me something if you have any tips or anything you'd like to see in the future. Have a beautiful day. God bless.